doubled them. We'll see what happens.
It is what it is.
It is. We'll figure it out after one pass.
Are you loving your life right now?
Yeah.
Hello and happy day. Welcome to New Age Custom Farming. If you're new here, we are a custom farming operation in Wisconsin. What I'm doing right now is not custom farming, but what the guys are doing today is, so they are currently custom chopping corn for dairy farms. So our form of custom farming is chopping forages for dairies. That's what the guys and their whole crew is doing, and I am off on my lonesome right now. And so we haven't even finished the crop year 2025, and I am already on to the next step of crop year 2026. I am currently planting wheat, or drilling in wheat, I should say. Part of our rotation is, so this field was corn, and they chopped it a few weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. And then we did some form of tillage on it. I'm not sure exactly what they did for tillage. And then now I am drilling in the wheat, and then we will have wheat until next end of July-ish, and then this will go into being seeded down for alfalfa. Greg's working on figuring out our population for the wheat, because we're planting part of this field at one population, part of the field at another population. And I'm sure this drill is not the easiest, Greggy, to set up, is it, for population?
It registered half the acres up there, so I don't know if the pulse has got to be doubled or cut in half. So I doubled them. We'll see what happens.
It is what it is.
It is. We'll figure it out after one pass if we're doing it the right way with it.
So how our crop rotation works on our farm is depending on, it'll usually be corn or beans. We tend to do a lot of corn on corn, but we will do obviously a rotation there. And then the next step of our rotation is what we're doing now, is we always will plant wheat into the field prior to it becoming an alfalfa field. So, and then it's alfalfa for 3 years, 3 to 4 years. So that is what I'm doing. I am prepping technically for 2025 or 2026, and then all the way really through almost 2030. So that's a bit crazy. It's also wedding week for Avery and I, so nothing like being busy little bees, doing final wedding stuff, planting and chopping. Well, I'm gonna throw my father-in-law as of the end of this upcoming week under the bus, because Greggy set my AB line for like a straightaway as a diagonal across the field, and he did such a terrible job of doing it and did not do it right. And I have sworn multiple times when I'm refixing these lines, because I thought I was on the right path and I was not. So this is all Greggy's fault. Right around up here, you can see, if you look closely in the dirt, where I swore and had to take over the wheel because my line was not correct. We got a little overlap. This is also really bouncy because we're going diagonal across the field, and it was tilled like not diagonal but straight away. We're gonna have a little bit of overlap when we're fixing this, but after this pass, I should just be able to use my GPS and it should all be fine. Well, I got about half the field done, maybe more if you count the headlands, and it's about 5 p.m. and my people who are able to help us with wedding projects are done with their work and their job. So I am leaving the tractor behind, and I'm gonna go stop at the farm quick because I have 2 calves that I saw that haven't drank yet. Get those 2 to drink, go work on wedding stuff, then come back to the calf barn and finish checking on calves besides the 2 that haven't drank yet, and then do a circuit clean, edit the YouTube video that we're going to post tomorrow, and call it a day. So I'm going to obviously share more of this, but what is the current status of our life right now? I shouldn't have parked the tractor so far away from my car, but like I mentioned earlier, we're going in a diagonal across the field, and the diagonal is taking us from the far corner to the other far corner. And I wanted to park at the end of a diagonal, so I knew where to pick up tomorrow whenever I make it back out here, or if somebody's gonna do it for me tomorrow. We shall see. So instead of the other chopper breaking, Mason, yours gets to break or what?
Yeah, I guess it gets to.
What'd you do?
This main belt that runs the cutter head. Jason behind you ran it during hay, so I'm perfect. I'm a perfect operator, so it wasn't me that broke it, it was probably him.
That's where I learned it from.
Yeah, you learned it from
I'm not a
Mason.
good teacher.
Well, Mason was clearly not prepared for work today. He's got his dudes on.
I got my farming slippers, I had my cab clean, I had my shoes off, I was living life.
So that runs your cutter head, which obviously you need your cutter head to cut when
That
you're...
runs everything that has anything to do with the chopping function of a chopper.
So it's kind of the whole thing.
Yep, all the power to run the chopper runs through that belt. And it is hooked. And then we got the joy of unplugging this chopper. And then I had a bunch of rotten silage in my mouth. That was awesome. I went home and changed my shirt because I smelled so bad. Now I'm full of antifreeze. I don't smell as bad as I did, so it was bad.
Now my truck's gonna smell.
Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't drive my chopper.
I know, that's nice.
So the plan is to fix and head back out, or is this like a multi-day project to fix?
Oh, I think we'll have her done tonight at some point. It'll be done tonight. It'll be ready to go in the morning.
All right, have fun. Don't drink more antifreeze. Or do.
I might.
Are you loving your life right now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Trying to stop her from overheating.
If I remember right, you had to do this for one of the choppers last year too.
Last year, when we send somebody over here to wash radiators, which I'm not complaining because I didn't have to do it, but they all want to stay dry. This isn't a dry job. The fact that it's spraying all over my arm means that the radiator's dirty.
Well, I'm gonna go finish my calf chores for the day.
Alright. This job also takes more than 10 minutes. But I'm the one that drives it, so that's fine. I want my air conditioner to work and stop overheating. How much stuff's coming out the back? The 30?
No.
Is it even coming through?
No.
It's literally all hitting me in the hand right now.
All right, well, you have fun. Now it's coming through.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 p.m. calling it a night for our day on the farm. Obviously, like I said earlier, the boys were chopping, and I guess Avery told me he didn't film anything because it was a crap show, if you will. So some things obviously weren't going right again. As you saw, he was blowing out his radiator. I just got done feeding calves. I just had one that I needed to push up. And then did my circuit clean, go home, go to bed, and do it all over again tomorrow. Finish a lot of the wedding projects tomorrow, so that hopefully we don't really have to think about it until, I think Avery's driving this way right now, maybe. Don't have to think about stuff until Friday rehearsal dinner and then Saturday wedding day. So anyway, thanks so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!